fought the rest, now try the best!
So this topic is interesting for a few reasons. You guys remember back when Tekken 8 first came out, there was multiple regions all across the world who discovered that even though they purchased Tekken 8, they cannot play Tekken 8. They could play the story, they could play the campaign, they could do practice mode, but online, all of the things there was off limits. Now, a lot of people started to blame Harada for this, and even when I first was made aware, I jumped on the bandwagon and was like, down with Harada. Then I realized I was so wrong, and these countries have like sanctions and restrictions and all kind of stuff placed on them, and it's kind of out of Harada's control, Tekken's control, Bandai Namco's control. They are just operating within the laws by not allowing them to play. It's kind of what Harada said. Now, I just want to give you guys a little recap on everything so you understand how this is taking a turn and what is happening now, because things are changing. This is a test for Bandai Namco. They say they want what's best for us, but this will be a true test. Okay, so look, let's dive into it. The first time someone brought this to Harada's attention was a Venezuelan on January 22nd. What's wrong with us Venezuelans not having Tekken 8 normally on Steam? It's a new beginning and they are not allowing us to continue. The ban, why are we banned? Harada says, important notice, Tekken Project and Bandai Namco Studios, who are responsible for the development of the game, are not involved in the sales and pricing of the game in each country and region. Now, this didn't do anything to calm the storm. Players were still very upset. 2 months later, you have this person on March 1st, they say Tekken is completely dead in our country. Are you guys happy now? Did any of you achieve something by banning us? I won't read this whole thing for the sake of time, but pause and read it if you really want to dive deep. But basically what it says is that this is a publisher issue. We cannot do it. It's all Sony's fault. It's all Google's fault. We can't do anything about it. It's out of our hands. But then in the comment section, he says that we're trying to fix the situation, right? We are going to these different places, these different regions, and we're trying to get the players to play the game. He brings up a really good point saying that, do you guys think we really don't want you to play the game? We want you guys to be able to get involved in the online scene, play tournaments, play ranked, and who knows, maybe even participate in the battle pass, in the skins, the Tekken shop. These players who can't access online probably doesn't even have all those updates, right? The basis of this is that he was taking in all of the criticism and saying, we are trying to fix the issue. Now, we haven't heard an update from Harada on this topic since. It's been like over a month, but that's what it was then. Now enter in the owner of TekkenMods.com. I first discovered this person when they made a tweet saying Bandai Namco is now targeting Tekken 7 mods on TekkenMods.com. Now what was happening in this situation is Bandai Namco was going to the TekkenMods.com website and looking at mods and saying this is DMCA, this is DMCA. And since this person is the owner of the website, those DMCAs go to them. They have to say, okay, Bandai Namco, we will take down this mod for download. Now at the time it's only Tekken 7 mods, but if you see what's happening elsewhere on Twitter, they are going back, they're looking at people's entire archives of what they do for mods, and they're just sniping stuff. There was one person who got hit with 10 DMCAs. Bandai Namco is just looking at everyone's archives and they're just sniping stuff. We saw this video you did 3 months ago, 2 months ago, this, that. Get it all out of there. Now, let's go back to Dennis, the owner of Tekken Mods. This person, just like me, has been fighting back a lot against all of this stuff Bandai Namco has been doing. When you just scroll through their Twitter page, you get a real understanding of it. The pinned tweet says, you can't stop me, Namco. Another one says, how to scare Harada, show him a modded copy of Tekken 8. Another one here is where he's promoting the TekkenMods.com website in a live stream where Tekken is doing a Tekken talk of sorts. They get timed out for 10 minutes. That fast forwards us to now. The most latest tweet that this person has made, it says, once again, I fixed something that Harada couldn't. People from Iran and Crimea can't access online. Check Tekken Mods. The more reports I get from Namco, the more I'll embarrass you incompetent, spineless video game developers. Now, this is why I went into the tangent of talking about Bandai Namco taking down people's archive, because this is what motivated Dennis to try to fix this issue that Bandai Namco Harada has been ignoring for the past 3 months. They have all of these different regions banned and blocked. it doesn't really seem like they really care, if I'm being honest. They're more concerned with battle passes, the shop, and that's it. Everything else comes second. Now this person, since Bandai Namco's picking on mods, this person Dennis is starting to clap back. If you go to the TekkenMods.com website, you have all the information there. Newest Tekken 8 reverse proxy open beta is now live. The reason why I said at the start of the video that this will be a test to see whether or not Bandai Namco really wants to help the players, because they're on this website, right? They're taking down mods. They definitely probably seen this already. 2,000 views. By the time this video goes up, it will have so much more. If they strike this down and they say this is not allowed, that shows that they are not interested in helping the players at all. A little bit of information, it says, this is one of many things I've written in the last 7 days regarding Tekken 8's network. A reverse proxy client that allows you to connect via Tekken Mod servers instead of Google Cloud servers that Namco uses. Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. To be able to connect and play the game as a Tekken mod acts as an intermediate between the clients. Another thing that the proxy is help finding more matches. So if you're idling in ranked, you can't find the matches, it's worth trying a client. Okay, so not only does this fix that loading and match issue, which I don't have that issue, but I was watching iMusician stream and that boy was taking forever to find a match. And I was sitting there like, that don't happen to me. So maybe this is something else you can use to try this out as well, right? This person is fixing multiple issues. And they also say, I'm looking for server providers that offer services in the following countries: Turkey, Russia, and UAE. So you can see that this person is trying to do a lot, right? And like I said at the start, if Bandai Namco takes this down, it just will show how ruthless they truly are. Because, okay, mods, right? A lot of people say mods shouldn't exist anyways. I don't understand how you could say something like that and be a consumer of the game. Saying that, bro, you're like a corporate shill. You're basically working for Namco for free and you don't even realize it. Player expression is everything. And if Bandai Namco takes this down, it shows how little they care about it and how much they care about only money. This person is doing something that Harada and Bandai Namco couldn't do, at least of yet, and aren't doing. And that's allowing countries that don't have access to the game online to be able to play it if you're in these countries that's listed. This is a really good thing, and I'm happy that this person is doing this. Even though they're motivated by Bandai Namco's bad behavior to do something good for everyone else. That's what I love. I just want to make this video and highlight this because it's a very interesting progression of events, and I just wait to see if Bandai Namco will take this down, because I feel like they will. Everything that at this point, the benefit of the doubt is gone. A lot of players were very optimistic about Tekken 8's future, you know, super exciting, but Tekken 8 has been doing everything to ruin that. And this is a good thing. Let's see if they'll ruin this too. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.